All right. Oh, why did that not? Oh, sure. Hey everybody. What do you mean? What, the sides where there's that nothingness? No, that's part of the game. Kupo, hey there. Oh, yes. Lizard. See? I made sure they went properly redeemed. Refresh, now it says 50. Cool. I lowered the bits. How's everyone doing? Also, welcome to our affiliate anniversary stream. Thank you. Who's in my team? Rose is still in my team. Your war god. Wait. We do. Hey there, Andrew. Why did I do that? It's on you. Thank you all for wishing and the congratulatory happy affiliates celebrations. Can't believe it's been our anniversary since we got it. Kind of mind blowing. I don't remember where we were on it. Whoa, Andrew with the 50 stream streak. Holy shit. Hashel, why? Why did you have to learn a new addition, Hashel? It was good. It was perfect. Alright, Rose. Getting changed for the old man. Didn't realize there was that many already. Hey, look, those numbers, they rack up faster than you think. Night shield, and I'm actually going to give you answer shoes. Hashels. There's the old man. War god. Oh god damn it! I forgot my own rule. I have to do it first. Poison guard, just that way he has an item. My bad. I forgot my own rules there for a second. Okay.
Lizard.
Lizard. Well, shoot. That's one attempt down. If anyone wants to take any guesses on how many times it's going to take me to get this addition down? Damn. Oh, shit. Thank you for whoever did that. That's 5 subs from Anonymous. Well, still, thank you nonetheless. That means so much. Oh shit, that did start a train. Fuck yeah. Again, that's amazing. Thank you. I'm not good at expressing my thanks, but I do mean it. All Bell out here trying to push the level 2 hype train. I think everyone can do it. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do now, so I'm just going to assume I have to go back to Denigrad. I mean, it is our affiliate anniversary. You are right about that, Bell. You are right. Now, as excited as I am for the hype train, trust me, I am. I'm Hoping everyone's doing good. Oh, fuck, that was a counter. That's my own fault. I saw it clear as day, and I did not hit the right button. Alright, old man, it's time to speed up. Level 3, not 2. Meant 3. 3? It's already on 2? Fuck! That was probably the last hit, too. Alright. Yes! One successful Hex Hammer. Which means now I can put the War God amulet on him and start leveling up everyone. Everyone in this party, in addition to level ups. All right. Gotta love when a plan comes together. What's up? Okay. Someone started to say something and then told me to hold up. I gotta give her. I gotta give her shit. I know you offer something as a reward for hitting level 3. I mean, I could. We could stream for an extra hour if we hit level 3 hype train. I think that would be worth it. Oh, hi, Lloyd. Lloyd. Oh, shit. I think watching more Legendary Dragoon is always a treat. Thank you. I know you're not saying that just because you're my wife. These two are always getting knocked away from the rest of the party. Didn't know he was one of the Winglies. How did you not know? Rose? Rose, come on. Can you tell me who I am? Thought you were dead. Huh? Don't worry. I am carrying out your will. Took this world back together. Don't let them ruin it. Mirage, Rio, Moon, Black Power. Power? Talking about the Black Monster? Oh! Thank you, anonymous gift, another anonymous gifter, or the same one, I don't know, for another gifted sub. That puts us very close. Come on. Ah, shoot. Still, I'm still happy with the hype train we have. Let's open the hype chest. Oh my god, I have to share the emote I just got from the hype train. I love that. Stay here. Oh, we're getting the neat flashback again. Thank you again so much. I mean, it didn't hit level 3, so I guess there's not going to be an entire extra hour of Legend of Dragoon. Take care of Dart. But, still very thankful for what we got. I don't want everyone to feel like we're not. Your father is a strong person. You have that strength in you. So, you can wait here by yourself, okay? Where are you going? I'm going back to the village to fight. Really? I will protect your hometown with your father. Live strong. Gotta say, I love all the little cage flare and usage here, Kupo. My Moogle heart smiles. Thank you. So, like I have to say, the thing that really got me and Belle together at first was, well, 3 major factors, but one of which I'm not going to talk about. Well, it looks like I missed a hype train. Kind of here until our burgers are ready to be picked up. Valid. And yeah, you missed a hype train. We almost hit level 3. But the 2 things that really got me and Belle together was dragging her into Kingdom Hearts, because she'd always had an interest in the series. Dad. But, you know, she didn't really have access to the series. Oh, there's the Dragoon spirit on the floor. This is my dad's important shiny stone. And also Final Fantasy 14, which is why we have some 14 aspects to the stream as well. Mom, Dad. Poor baby Dart. Count 108 years. When the moon that never sets glares red, the moon child descends to the earth, shall give a holy blessing to the world. Fester said, what really appears is not the moon child, but the black monster. What kind of relationship exists between the black monster who destroys all and the moon child who blesses the world? Rose, what do you know about? Dart! Rose! Ah, yes, Meru, remembering she's a wingling. Finally, I found you guys. Oh boy, Rose, she passed out. Move away. I'll carry Rose first. But yeah, and as a part of that, about part of the way through Kingdom Hearts 2, Belle decided that she was like, you know what? Why not? Let's stream my playthrough. First time playing through the series. We even went back and did Kingdom Hearts 1 afterward. Again. At least I think we did. My fault. Go. I apologize for it. Rose, you're fine. It's not your fault, Rose. Nobody knew he was a wingly who can use magic. Don't worry. We'll find out where he went. I agree. Lloyd's objectives are still the Divine Moon object. Love that, Kupo. Master Erickson. Sorry. For context who don't, for those who actually, I think the clip is somewhere either on Twitch or I'd have to look for it if it didn't get deleted by Twitch's auto deletion system, because Twitch sucks in that. But anyway, Master Erickson is a wonderful inside joke of the channel where Belle was playing and we started going on a rant talking about how it's not Mickey's fault that Aqua is trapped in the realm of darkness completely. It's Master Yin Sid and Master Ericus. And while she was ranting about how it's those people's dumbasses that Master Ericus was like not a very good master and role model, and how Yin Sid was a lazy fuck who wasn't doing anything, she accidentally called Master Ericus Master Erickson. And we've never let her live it down. I don't know if that got picked up, but she's telling her jokes about it. She loves us all. Miranda, there's no... Tell us about the Divine Moon object in Melissa Sal. That and blocking. It's not like humor. Don't hesitate. I guess there is no choice but to tell everything. Divine Moon objects are said to be brought by Wingling. And it is said that they have a dreadful magic power concealed within. That is the reason why they were never allowed to be taken outside. A national treasure that has been kept a close secret. Oh yeah, no, the blocking thing is she went through pretty much all of Kingdom Hearts 1, most of Kingdom Hearts 2, and through a good chunk of some of the other Kingdom Hearts games, blocking either not at all or as little as possible, and wondering why bosses. It's called the Moon Mirror. Successive thrones have been the keys to opening the seal. Oh, it cannot be. Queen Theresa is in danger. Yeah, in fact, wait, I think I just went into the wrong tunnel. In fact, I had to help during Dark Riku 2 fight in Hollow Bastion. And she was a really good level for the fight. Good gear, good abilities. I beat it in like half the usual time I take to Riku 2 because I used the block button. And she was so upset by it that she basically refused us to save and went back and did it again. I don't block, only dodge. Definitely made Kingdom Hearts and Soulsborne games a bit See, thing is as much hell as we give Belle for not blocking, it is very impressive to be able to do as much without blocking, because it feels like a lot of Kingdom Hearts fights are designed with blocking. So like the fact that like she was able to get through so much and that you also do the same thing, Moogle, it's awesome. But I still have to give her hell for it because she's 5. Not even that. The part that got me was you coming in after a rage quit moment with "That's blockable. That's blockable. That's not blockable, but can be dodged." I remember that moment too. I was almost kicked out of the room for that one. Not even that specific of a thing. Belle just doesn't know what a fucking block button is. That one came from Kingslayer. Ah, fuck, that was the right tunnel. See, I can never... I don't think I could ever get through a Soulsborne game. I just do not have the hand-eye dexterity for it. Or, more accurately, if I'm just being honest, I don't have the reaction time for it. It's a godsend I'm able to get these additions sometimes. Which is why I went out of my way to make sure everyone had Ultimate War God in. Make up for skill. Noxama. I might end up with 10,000 gold by the time I get out of here. Or at least by the time I'm done with disc 3. All right. Yep. As soon as it turned red, I knew it was gonna be a fight. Last or for both of us, you get to pick one. All right. Let's see. I have no idea how I've gotten through the Soulsborne games I've played. I have processing delay issues. My run of Legend of Dragoon currently is Game Shark, so I have Ultimate War God through the entire game on the Party Kupo. I mean, that is valid. I respect that. I think Severed Chains port of or the Severed Chains emulation of Legendary Dragoon has like built-in feature where you can just have the War God effect without using the accessory slot. And I'm gonna be real, I use that in my personal playthrough of the game. Which, funny enough, the personal playthrough, how did I miss this chest on the way in? My personal playthrough is not as far as my stream playthrough. One of these days, I'm going to drag you through learning Dark Souls. You do not have a choice. Joke's on you. You're probably right. That's the joke. Because good luck teaching me how to get through Dark Souls. There we go. I'm not sure if it's just me, but it sounds like you're cutting out on the fringe of words where the volume dips slightly lower. He's driving, but said challenge accepted. It's not just you. I have to have the noise gate set very aggressively because she is very loud and I'm very quiet. So unfortunately, I'm still trying to fine tune it to where it's not too much of my words getting cut off, but I'm also trying to figure out how to not get interrupted. I know. But, yeah, no, it's just I have to have my noise gate set aggressively. At one point in our throne, which I'm not going to shill right now, I'm just talking about an item in particular that's added to it. Fair enough. My roommate and I are about the same, Kupo. Yeah, I feel that. I plan on getting a, I'm thinking legitimately about getting like a soundproof barrier that I can put up between our computers, but only whenever we're streaming. That way it helps, negate the problem. Something that I can just something that I can just grab and move or set up and take down easily. So that way I can still just look over at her desk and see her face. Be happy. But also so that way I don't have to have the noise gate so aggressive it cuts me off. Kingslayer says shill it. I will. You did try and shill, but this is shilling the throne, not the hype train. I wonder where Sister Miranda and the other people are. And if they're safe. Make sure of that, we, the Sacred Knighthood, are going to act as reinforcements. Oh, sorry. Don't worry, there's no way our Sister Miranda can lose. Yes, indeed, we cannot imagine her losing. But I cannot imagine that the giant dragon will lose either. Please don't say such an ill-omened thing. I'm sorry, ma'am. Sister Miranda, Dart, and company are legendary dragoons. Might not be needed. Dragoons? They are mere humans anyway. Who is it? Humans don't need to know my name. Oh no, are you a wingly? Yes, I am. We were the rulers of you humans, ancient endiness. And now, I am your executioner. Oh my god. This is what you asked for. This is the great battle of liberation. Your scream is its overture. Goddamn extra motherfucker. You conceited humans. Go to hell. The conceited one is you. Oh, you are Mr. Lloyd. You are so easily overtaken. You blocked a magic power. Who are you? I don't need to answer you. Watch your mouth. Oh. I can just sit here and let this keep happening. Okay, I'll stop. That's funny. How will anyone hinder the liberation of wings? I'll annihilate all humans. Liberation of wings. You are so old-fashioned. A world without humans? It won't be any different from the forest you are cooped up in. I have made many sacrifices for my ideals. But your ideals cannot be achieved unless you annihilate everything. Of course, my grudge, my hatred, I'll settle them all with human lives. You should not be alive. I won't die alone. Ooh. Alright, I'll do the throne. Oh. Mr. Lloyd? Lloyd? I went out of my way. Oh, are you wounded? Please let us treat you at the castle. Okay, like I know we lovingly and jokingly call him Lloyd, but I have to be 100% honest. The fact that Lloyd has a soft spot for that woman is such a good little character trait. It's like he just sees this one random human woman getting picked on by bandits and goes, yes, I like this one. I don't remember the reference right now. Oh. Now I feel really dumb. My wife was making an epic musical reference at me and I completely missed it. I feel dumb. But yeah, because one of our mods has demanded that I shill the throne, I did use the command. There's the link to it. Everything is set to... Yeah, everything on there should be set to crowdfund. So literally, you could just donate $1, and that's $1 closer to us having that item. Like... Yeah, you're going to want to type because it cuts you off enough, but it also cuts me off. Sister Miranda. Oh, Commander of Knights. We were successful in defeating the Divine Dragon and... What happened to you? You were injured? Queen Teresa was abducted. What did you say? By who? Man called Lloyd. We are too late. What were you doing? Do you know where he took her? Well... Sister Wink might know something. My sisters are safe, aren't they? Everyone is waiting for the group to come back to the Crystal Palace. Everything she said. Everything she said in chat. She's the co-host. Hey, you're the co-host. Your words carry as much weight as my verbal ones do. Owner of the item shop. Why did... You got it to activate? Tomorrow is Thursday. You have given me no choice. No, friend day tomorrow. Tomorrow's friend day. Okay. Friday is the 19th. You have Friday off? What? Oh. I'm gonna need some sound alerts or some blurbs. Wait, you need them for your thing, or are you telling us we need to have more on ours? Sell that.
Lizard.
Lizard. I mean, that really is kind of the only thing we have. Pretty sure the armlet does. Soft boots, definitely gotta go. I don't think those do. All right, so I do want. I need more to throw bits at. Fair enough. No, for me. Me too. Okay. Okay. So. Okay, so I've got to ask everyone. I have a chance to buy an Armor of Legend, which greatly reduces damage from physical attacks. However, it greatly minimizes my magical defense. So whoever gets this will have pretty much no magical defense, with the exception of like these two. Sorry, these three. Burgers have been acquired. Nice. Should I get the Armor of Legend, or should I skip over it and continue to give myself the challenge of this game? Also, the Armor of Legend really doesn't work well without the legendary casque, because those two items nullify each other's effects out. Wow, people give their input on whether I should get the Armor of Legend or not. You know, it might be useful if I go up against an enemy that's only... Oh, that's only a... Alright. I'm gonna sell one of the body purifiers. That's only using, like, freaking physical attacks. It'd be great. But the moment they use, any magical attacks, I'd be screwed. I would buy one to keep on hand, Kupo. That's me, though. Okay. I can agree with that. I will buy one. Just to keep on hand. And if I ever get enough money to get the legendary casque. I know I'm saying that word wrong. Someone that's into actual, like, history and armaments is going to kick my ass for that. Really. Oh, it's you! I'm busy taking care of casualties. Oh, it's you folks. This is awful. Yes, it is. Not the time to discuss Stardust. I want to collect them as soon as possible and go back to my village. I cannot leave these people like that. I'll stay here for a while. Excuse me. Oops, sorry. Again, when you find some, please give them to me, okay? Yeah, Street Elements went off there for a second. Also, I love Martel. Thanks a million. In return, take this. It's the rare thing I promised you. Rainbow earring. Thanks in advance for the next time. That's fucking loud. Alright. Rainbow earring. Rainbow earring. Rainbow earring. Can you even equip it, Dart? Yes, you can. Avoids all abnormal... Yep, that's good. Avoid all abnormal statuses. Fuck yeah. That'll also be good to have on hand. Yeah, Street Elements sometimes doesn't post anything for a hot minute, and then it just kind of goes off and it's like, have 5 messages. By the way, I'm not supposed to count my own messages to send more messages, but I think I'm going to anyway. Like, Stream Elements, we love you. But can you not? When I say, and when I mean we love you, I mean I don't, but Stream Elements does its job. Perfect for Pride Month. This is true. I have collected that accessory in the correct month. What do you mean that Queen Teresa was taken away? What happened? Let me tell you. few days ago, when the howling of the dragon from the mountain of mortal dragons stopped, we assumed he had been successfully vanquished. Everyone was happy about it. You're telling me it took days to come back? No. How long has it been since we have stopped hearing the howling of the divine dragon? It has been about 1 week now. It took me a week? Over a week? Don't worry, Sister Luana said the feeling of the divine dragon is gone. I'm back. I have good news for you, Queen Teresa. As Sister Luana said, it seems they defeated the divine dragon. I am glad. Now we can focus on the recovery of the country. I appreciate it, Wink. Please give the knights their well-earned rest. About the knights. It'd have to be for a really good bit redeem. She's playing audio files at me. My knighthood is currently being treated. A wingly who had something against humans suddenly raided us. Something? Winglies attacked you? According to Miranda, they are a friendly species. Some of the winglies are militant. Hello, Lloyd. This gentleman repelled them so that we were able to come back to the castle safe and sound. Let me introduce him. His name is Mr. Lloyd, Your Majesty. It is a pleasure to meet you, Your Majesty. Not only that, it was Mr. Lloyd who gave us the good news of the successful vanquishing of the divine dragon. How did you find out about it? It was a coincidence. I saw Sister Miranda and her companions who completed the vanquishing in the Mount Dragon tomb. Why do I always say that weird? I believe in fact I'm from West Virginia. I understand. Let me express my gratitude to you. Actually, it was not the first time I was saved by Mr. Lloyd. Why is there no music in this scene? Hold on. Yeah, no, audio's working. This scene just has no sound. Queen Teresa, she was saved from the bandits and now by this gentleman too. Ah, there we go. It wasn't a coincidence, was it? Helping Wink coming here. Sister Luana, what are you talking about? Murderous intention conceal inside. You cannot disguise it in front of me. Wink, Betty, stay back. Felt it too. Something very wrong. I hadn't intended to make a scene. However, sometimes it can't be avoided. Queen Teresa. Mr. Lloyd? What on earth? Not come closer. What do you want? Desire the moon mirror. Moon mirror? How did you know about it? No need to worry about that. You should just take me there. Answer me. From the beginning, it was your purpose? Wink, get away. I just desire the power to create a utopia. Queen Teresa, he is reading your mind. Shall we go to the last divine object? Poor Wink thinks that she was being used by Lloyd, and she kinda was, but Lloyd also actually cares. The last divine moon object? Is he going to end this? Miranda, where's the moon mirror? In the Tower of Flanvel, to the west of Kashu Glacier. Teresa is the key to the tower. I'll take care of the rest. Sister Miranda, we will bring Queen Teresa back. We are not going to let Lloyd get what he wants. I now have perfect armor for if I need a physical defense. I've got an amazing accessory, not just for Pride Month, but also just for if I encounter something that has heavy status effect usage. And we're heading towards what could be the end of Disc 3, if I'm lucky. I think this is going swimmingly well. In fact, I think we have all of the Stardust from this chapter except for one. Nacho Burger slaps. Nacho Burger? What are you doing with it then if it's Nacho Burger? Come on, I'm funny. Oh, yeah. Oh, it is so painful to see that I'm broke again, but totally worth it. And once I get all of the additions up to max level and I get better at doing the ultimate additions on my own, I could sell the Ultimate War God amulets for like another thing. Don't worry, I already made the joke. Aha! That means I am funny. Because a real comedian steals jokes. And wait, what? What a cold place. Pierces through my aged bone. It is a land where the earth is eternally covered under ice. Understand that it must be harsh on someone who has never been here. Darn, I'm totally dying. Do you often visit such a place, Miranda? It's Maru slipping. It's been a while since I came all the way here. But okay, give me a second. Let's crank count 2. Well, I would often come here to find solace for my life. God, such a kind mother like Queen Teresa. How could you have a lonely time? Oh, Maru, you don't understand the pressures. Her Majesty Teresa is not my birth mother. My true birth mother abandoned. After that, I met Her Majesty Teresa. Her Majesty Teresa cherished me when I was alone, as if I were her real daughter. Since then, I've never felt loneliness again. Start with the back pat, like, I feel you, fam. Ooh, I forgot this area actually has ice physics. Slightly. Acquired Thunderbolt. Am I fucking Pikachu now? Adonis. What? What's up? What? Did I make a bad joke? What? Hold on, I'm gonna... Since I can do additions without looking, I'm gonna Google this. You're fucking kidding me, right? Oh, damn. Fuck. That... What the fuck? Damn. Damn, I don't know how to feel. Yeah. Only, what, 35? That's depressingly young. Damn. Damn, Damn. Sorry, I don't know how, I don't have an actual like proper response to that because what the fuck? That was not on my 2026 bingo. I now have 2 heat blades. Means I can sell one of them. Wow. That's a hard pill to swallow. That's a horrible loss. Damn. Wow. Thoughts and prayers out to their loved one. Hazardous breath. Okay, I got lucky and didn't get a status effect. If I had gotten status effect, I would have been like, well, hey, perfect opportunity that I have the very thing I need to have prevented that. But god damn. Sad news. Yeah. This. Brit, chat. Only 35. Damn. I'm hoping that we get some better news. Sorry, Adonis, didn't mean to break you. No, you're fine. That's depressing. That's she's not that much older than I am. It's not only just depressing, but also just like, damn, it really puts, really does a number. But sorry everyone. Hopefully the rest of this year can get better. In theory, it can only get so bad, right? See, I think in order to get to that chest, go down. Open the chest, please. Heavy mace. Oh, I think that is either for Kongo or Meru. Stuns enemies with a given probability. Versus the Warhammer. Okay, so that's a straight stat upgrade and with a potential for potential. Up to the snowfield slide, right? So, okay, so I need to go this way. What the heck? What are those people doing? God, this game needs a I'm just saying. So Deltarune this time next week. Persona 4 revival presentation tomorrow. The Amazing Digital Circus finale Friday. Redeeming things that Kingdom Hearts fans have finally gotten news about Kingdom Hearts 4. Speaking of, on our channel, over on the YouTube side of things, I have finally been able to upload and publish a video analyzing the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer that we got from Nintendo. Customers, there was really customers here. I cannot believe it, brother Segundo? Oops, sorry, I forgot about momentarily. I sell weapons, and I sell items. And we are peddlers. It must be fate meeting you here. It's such a chance. Why don't you buy something? Come on, think of this as a charity. I mean, yeah, we got some good things happening this week, but still, just the fact that there's also some just downright horrible things that have been. Ooh, battle axe. All right, now I know better. Oh, okay. Give me a second. I ran out of the Pepsi, so I have to go grab another drink. That gives me a moment to think, because I know usually whenever you can buy these items, you can also find them later. But I kind of want to maybe get. Definitely do these two. All right, I'm gonna go grab that drink. I might sell some more stuff just to get those items. Took me a second because I had to figure out where I'd put that drink. All right. I'm gonna get rid of one of those. And one of those. I'm probably going to regret this, but I also have the earring to help make up for it. And I'm not getting rid of this donate. So I'm silly. I'm not stupid. You know what? I'm going to get rid of the War God Calling because it does half damage and half SP. And honestly, it also doesn't count towards your well, no, there might be a situation. Battle axe. Lemberg. Just for me to find them in a chest later, but that just means I'll be able to sell them after that. That does darkness. That frightens enemies with a given chance. All the way at the bottom. I forgot I can't sort. Salt. Hey, thank you for the happy anniversary. How you doing, Solus? Wait, I know who you are. My brain just blanked for a second. I'm gonna need reminded every time, aren't I? I'm yes. Look in chat and you'll see what I forgot. Goober. Nothing wrong being a goober. But again, thank you for the happy anniversary for us becoming an affiliate. Oh. Hold on. What's over here? Okay, yep. I want to go this way, get an item. It's probably going to be one of those items I just bought. Can't carry any more items. Yeah, but I can carry a lot more fucks to give. So why can't I carry more items? Throw that away. I didn't realize how badly I needed that burger until I was like halfway through it. We had really good ass food earlier, and now you're making me want burgers. I hope you're happy with yourself, man. Bye. Dancing Ray. Actually, that's not bad. Come on, let me open the chest. Phoenix Bloom. Okay. I ain't gonna say no to that. I promise I'm trying to move forward with the story because everyone in my party is working on additions, so I'm just gonna kind of gain additions as I go. But I wanted to force this encounter. Oh, dang it. What have I done? Going up against two of these things. Why would I do this? Why? Yeah, I love a good bone crush. It crushes the bones just right. But yeah. Before I got distracted by the peddlers, we do have that video up over on the YouTube. Oh, it's confused. And despite what seems to be low effort on the editing, I actually tried pretty hard on that video because I'm way out of practice for video editing. To the point where I apparently don't even have the video editing software on my computer anymore. So I had to use Microsoft Clipchamp. I'm not even gonna lie. There's something wrong with Clipchamp, but it doesn't have a lot of the options I used to have for video editing. So it's just kind of weird. That was an angry sound. Thing over here. No. Oh, that's suspenseful music. That means we're about to have a fight. What? Kongo feels monstering. About to be entered here. I cannot imagine what they are thinking to live in such a place. Monster don't know coldness. Monster only knows to kill. It wants to kill us. Thank you, but no thank you. I love Kongo. Kongo is big and strong. Kongo does not mince words. Kongo minces enemy. Oh, Jesus, that's an ugly enemy. A Wendigo. Sorry, there's nothing winning about that to go. And to make up for my horrible pun, I'm just gonna use Special Dragoon now. Kongo do deep staring fights. Kongo roll to intimidate. Always natural 20. So I'm pretty sure this thing is going to be weak to this, I think, if I have my elements right. So this should help push the fight along. Please do decent damage. Yeah, I call that decent-ish damage. And it's still in the blue when it comes to health. Damn, this motherfucker's tank. Oh, I'll just throw another dragon at it. Throw one dragon and it fails. Throw another. Is this our first time seeing the Violet Dragon on my playthrough? Not as much damage, but that was still good. Damn! This thing is still in the freaking health. Okay. Alright. Nice. Now we're to attack back and have this hurt. Okay, that's fair. That's fair, but why not use it on Dart? He's the guy that's weak to that element. Now I really want. Yeah, after stream we can go for McDonald's or something. Okay. Of course I refuse to do Burger King. It makes me sick every time. Oh, that was almost a perfect. Also, I hope everyone enjoys just hearing at least half of us bickering. We only bicker jokingly. We love each other. There you go. Make sure you hit Dart with that. He's weak to ice. Oh. You know, it's not often I abuse the Dragoons on my playthrough. I genuinely don't like using the Dragoons unless I really need one of their abilities. But this fight was just begging for Dart to go Dragoon. I probably could have done without everyone else going Dragoon. Ah, so close. I hit it just like a pixel or two too late. What are you doing? Oh. Ow. I forgot you had that attack. Oh, I love how easy Kongo's Dragoon edition is. Just 3 instead of 5. Thank you, Kongo. Oh, who's gonna get ground punched this time? Of course it's Kongo. Honestly, I was expecting Dart. Oh! Shoot, no, that... Ooh. That didn't do a lot of damage, but that was, that Wendigo is starting to take things personally. I'm just excited to see more Deltarune. Same. And I will be 100% honest. If you do not want to see Deltarune stuff day 1, or if you plan on playing it yourself day 1 or day 2, do not come to our stream this week. because I will be playing it day one. Now, if you want to watch us play it day one, please do come by. But I want people to experience Chapter 5 at their own pace, their own style. And in my playthrough, we will be continuing to recruit everybody. Okay, I don't know why it took so long for it to decide to let the Wendigo attack. I blame being a Dragoon. Honestly, I think part of the reason I don't like using Dragoon in this game is because I'm on the PlayStation 5 port, the digital port. Alright, hold on a second while I get Congo's edition set up. There we go. I'm drinking! My presents? I tried to stop her, Adonis. I tried so hard. It's okay. Almost out of drink. My presence will depend if Bay is done yet, and that's 100% valid. Oh, brass knuckle. Albert leveled up. I leveled up. My stream did glitch a little, so we barely defeated. Thanks to that, I got warmed up. Hurry up, we're moving on. The Tower of Flanvel is back there. Oh, nope. I'm going back. Because, yep, I'm getting this just. I do also have brand new headphones. Wonderful. New headphones for me to sneeze and explode. Red. Oh, sorry. Misread. D finally got new headphones. My last ones weren't old, but they were busted and on warranty. Yeah, your headphones were busted. Ostiel's text being similar colors throws me off. I apologize for getting y'all mixed up for a second. To be honest, my last ones were only like 5 months old. I thought they were older than that. Buzz has no room to talk about someone's broken peripherals. Hey, my headphones. I do not keep broken headphones. I just break headphones. I have a big ass head. That's different. Totally different. Headphones easily warp. Checking my additions while I drink. Blazing Dynamo is almost at level 2. That's almost at level 2. I just realized that's his second to last one. Hold on. Dart's on his last. Rose is on. He's second. He's on him. Baru, why'd you have to learn Cool Boogie? And he's on his last one. Oh my goodness, almost everyone's on their final editions. Or second to last. Another one who's far behind is Meru. Define big ass head. And also, can Bell attest to this? Bell in chat, can you inform people of whether or not I have a big ass head that usually breaks headphones within like half a year to a year? What? I do not have big feet. That's different. Look. This is the Tower of Flanvel. It's the ruin where the moon mirror was placed. The swirl. Again, this doesn't seem to be built by humans. No, it's not. According to the legend, it was the Wingley's floating fort during the Dragon. I heard. This can fly? Oh, I guess grain can fly. Sora asked shoe size. No. See, what's sad is I don't even have Sora-sized feet or shoes. I just kill shoes in like 3 months to 6 months. Winkleys in the past used to have an enormous amount of magic power. And it wouldn't be strange if this much magic power is concealed in the divine moon objects. For the people of Serdio, for King Zior, it's assembly. No, this is for a life-death matter for all of Endiness. That's even more of a reason we must stop the ambitions of Leloid here. Leloid. Spelling your name 2 L's and you don't expect us to make fun of it. I say that jokingly, but if I ever met someone in real life whose name was actually Lloyd with 2 L's, I would 100% respect it. Pulling up the Stardust guide. Is this where the last Stardust is? Alright, what item is in here? A spirit ring. Huh? Hold on. Oh, they fixed the article. That one's selectable now. That's why I got confused. No, not here. I can just run through here. But, oh! Hey! Jade Farrara's raiding with a party of 12. How you doing? Got some shit going down. I'm gonna leave the Gooners here. Hopefully everything will be all right. The Gooners, you know, like Dragoon. Come on, D. Be serious. We are serious Gooners here. Hey! Thank you, Smiley, for the follow. I don't have it in myself to explain what gooning is to my sister tonight. Dragooning. That's what it is. Dragooning. Adonis, I'm killing you first in PvP. You gotta get me to play PvP first. Oh no! Bold of you to assume he'd play PvP. Oh yes! Mage Ring. I don't know what that does. I'll look later. Bell is the PvP masochist, not me. Right? I'll resist the urge. I feel like I'm missing something obvious here. Alright, so just double checking. This leads up here, and... okay. Yep, I'm blind. That's what happened. This will go here. This goes nowhere. That's where I came from, so let's go through here. Hope everyone is having a great night tonight. Hopefully I can supply at least adequate entertainment. The moon mirror is in there. The Dragoon spirit of the divine dragon is resonating. Oh, I read which person was saying that wrong. Lloyd. Finally, we've cornered him. But first, we're going to save. Oh, are y'all streaming Sunday because Father's Day? No. We are not streaming Sunday. That is something that I should have brought up earlier. Thank you for bringing it up. That's my bad. Yeah, we will be skipping this Sunday because of Father's Day and because of family member's birthday. Miranda, please. Fine. We'll explore after we save Queen. We'll also be skipping next, not Father's Day Sunday, but Sunday after. I appreciate your cooperation. What are you? Lloyd. Here they are. Want me to put something in news at 11? I would say yes, but Belle says she's about to take care of it. I just got all 3 divine moon objects. Now the world will be reborn into the utopia that Emperor Diaz and I desire. The world will be reborn? What are you talking about? You should know, Your Majesty, the evolutionary plan created by the Great Will, Soa, and the flow of evolution woven by the divine tree. You humans are merely the 106th plan, and we winglings are the 107th plan. I desire the 108th evolution. I desire a utopia created by the last species. For that, I will use every conceivable means. Lloyd, that's all you want to say? I'll let my sword say the rest. Shall we finish up? Oh yeah, it's time to fight the Lloyd. This is not an optimal team for fighting the Lloyd. Oh, hold on. I might let myself die. I just remembered something. I literally cannot use Dragoon in this fight. Under normal circumstances. Also, Lloyd, can you please just attack? This animation is ridiculous. Holy shit! That did enough damage to just straight up fucking kill Haschel. Yeah, normally you can't use Dragoon in this fight because he has the Dragon Buster and will just instant kill you, like with an instant kill ability. However, I might, if I die, have to go back to the save point, I will probably whip somebody with a talisman. That way they can just eat Lloyd's attacks while they try and kill, while Lloyd tries to kill them. But since they have the talisman, they will completely immune to the instant death effect. That's only if I die. Well, I'll use that cheesy strat. I might equip 2 people with talismans, actually, if I have it. That way, one person can do be a Dragoon damage sponge, and then the other person can switch off Dragoon damage sponge. Too slow. Too slow. Fuck you, Lloyd. And I only have 1 left. I did not prepare for this fight. Oh well. We'll make it work. 2-hit attack. 300 damage. Sounds about right. There we go. There we go. I like this angle. Was it important to change the angle of the fight? Yes, it absolutely was. And to anyone who hasn't seen my weird self-inflicted rule about the War God Ultimate War God Amulet, I have it equipped on all 3 characters, but I refuse to equip it on a character until I've done their addition at least once. That way it feels like, yeah, I put the effort in to get the War God Amulets, but at least I did the addition once. You know what I mean? Miss. Way to go, old man. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Level 2, level 3, level 4. Ouch. I'll survive, but ow. Hopefully, I know I asked earlier, but now that we got some new people in the vicinity, how's everyone's night been? Lloyd, please. Ow. I have no healing item. Wait, I have recovery balls. It means I have a chance at getting a healing item if it doesn't try and recover something different first. Let me throw one at Dart and see what happens. He's getting a little low for my comfort. Please tell me I still have them. Only lost one of the 2 games. Last time I played. And oh. Well then. Recovery ball. Here we go. Oh. Hold on. Was that a full heal for everybody? I'm evil now. Wait, now? B, are you trying to imply that you weren't evil before? Missed. Fuck you, Lloyd. Oh. Drowning hours, I guess. I literally have no drink. Alright. I'm gonna have to finish this fight, and then I'll go get something to drink. You know, this team is holding up surprisingly well against Lloyd. I was not expecting this. Over here! Over here! Yes. Oh. Yep. Well, everyone just saw that one of my PlayStation friends came online. Sorry. Sorry to my friend. Oh, this attack again. I'm gonna have to turn off my notifications on PlayStation. Or at least some of them. Someone remind me to do that before next stream. But I think as long as I can survive this attack, I think I have this fight in the bag. Ooh, Congo's in the red. Hey, Donis, turn off your PlayStation notifications before next stream. I meant remind me at a time where it makes sense. You know what you... Silly. Yep, I'm gonna use another recovery ball. And I'm gonna target it on Congo and hope for the best. Please give me something that affects the whole party. Well, that's fine. Blazing Dynamo! Okay, yeah, it really was just a case of survive that attack and the fight's over. Please. Forgive Lloyd. Hell yeah. I beat Lloyd. Alright. That out of the way. I'm gonna go get that drink that someone redeemed. Let me put it on the BRB screen, and so the music will be back. There it is. A little for the BRB screen. All right. Okay, I am back. 1 second. I have hydrated. Let's go. Albert, don't you need to be upstairs? Lloyd killed Levitz. You are back, but did you stretch? Yes, I... Let him get up. Press start with everything. He will bring us to the right answer.
Lizard. So refreshing. My little soda pop.
Lizard. Alright, I have stretched and I'm hydrating again. I agree. I feel the same way. Hello. What is funny, D? Why? Why did you shield me? It took many people's lives away from my own ideal and the divine moon object. I used you. Even if it is the truth. If I ever hit affiliate, you can get paid back for hydrate. Yeah, why do you think I'm trying to like go to all your stuff whenever you stream? The fact that you saved me is still true. Besides, your death won't solve it. Shauna was taken away. What did you say? By the man named Emperor Diaz. He told us to bring the 3 divine moon objects in Lloyd and come to Velweb. Emperor Diaz. Finally has begun to take action himself. Now, take them to him. Even without me, my utopia will be built by Emperor Diaz. I completed all my tasks. Now I have to settle up for what I have done so far. Kill me. Go to Velweb. I dedicate my death to your departure. Nope, you're getting fucking punched in the face, motherfucker. Is it out of pity? Your death won't bring anybody who died back. Lloyd, I'm gonna make you see it. Passion. Is this the power that drives them? Shauna was... I see. When we go there, we can reveal the truth about Emperor Diaz. Whoever he is besides, it's unforgivable. Stitch for Utopia or whatever. Exactly. I'll beat him up whoever he is. Queen Teresa, we are heading to Velweb. We need the moon. I understand. I'll let you have the moon mirror. Maybe we were in denial, surrounding ourselves with a comfortable life that really was stagnant. Yes, we humans are not the only species. But all species are given life that was planned. Now is the time to remember the assault of the divine dragon, the existence of Wingly, the divine moon object, the utopia that Lloyd and Emperor Diaz desire. And you, Dragoon. Everything is forcing us to remember it, as if things were manipulated by some great will called fate. Even if so, I don't care. I will take Shauna back, even from fate. Yeah, you're one of the Dragoons. Go with Dart. Discover the meaning of the fate given by Soa. I love this game so much. I'm glad she doesn't die. Can I ask you one question? Yes. Why did you save Wink twice? I had no reason for doing that. I see. Acquired moon mirror. Acquired moon dagger. Acquired moon gem. Acquired a bastard. No, but I did, because Lloyd is a bastard. Hold on. Alright, I know what I'm doing as soon as I get into a fight. I am once again not knowing where to go. Wait, E, what do you mean can't? Are you not going to have a hydrate button if you hit affiliate? That's like the whole thing. That's what you're supposed to do. Bone Crush. Oh no, that's a power up. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna heal up here and use this guy's attack as I heal more than he hits for. We're gonna heal up. I think this is one of the few times I've had to abuse just an enemy for healing. I apologize. It's gonna be a lot of that for half a second. G's healing, Kupo. Yeah. Hey, Rain. I just defeated Lloyd and punched him in the face because he deserved it. I see. I see where you are. Yeah, I'm starting to make my way over to Vela, but I don't know where that is, so I'm just making my way out of this glacial area and figuring it out from there. Everyone's at good enough health. Blazing Dynamo! And Miranda leveled up, which is significantly less important. Because I will probably never use Miranda unless I'm needing heals that desperately. Oh, hey, there's a chest over here that I missed. My greed has struck. Oh, one of these things. That's neat. A freeze. And it's already dead. Thanks to Hex Hammer. Wait, the way Heschel says Hex Hammer feels like you would hear that audio file like from the cutting room floor of a Mario and Luigi game. Just think about Luigi saying Hex Hammer like that. And you know I'm right. And it would be very specifically Luigi who does that, because Hex Hammer sounds like it could be something lightning related, which makes sense considering it's on the Dragoon that is lightning based. Do you have Omni Sweep for Hashel yet? Let me look. Probably not. We're on Blazing Dynamo for darts. No, I'm still leveling up Hex Hammer. Yeah, I gotta level up Hex Hammer first before I can get Omni Sweep. Meru has unlocked Cool Boogie, but I haven't worked on it yet. And Kongo's on his last one. So I might spend the rest of stream, if I can find a good place to grind out some levels, to work on leveling up additions. No, I didn't want to go down that one. Because pretty much almost everyone's at their last edition or about to unlock it, except Meru. So I can honestly work on everyone, get all their stuff done, and then bring in Meru just so that way she can work on getting caught up as well. You two. Hold on, before I get into a fight. Buy some items. Say to my hello to my other brothers at the palace. All right. Oh, both rocks get to go before me. That's fine. But yeah, no, that's currently rain. That's my plan for the rest of the stream. Just chilling and chatting while I work on addition. I'll find where the place is between wherever in Velwood is first, and then fight wherever makes more sense from there. That's always fun. It is. Although I'm not looking forward to having to do Heshel's final edition manually. Because Heshel is... ugh. I love the old man, but his editions kind of suck. Alright. A good place to grind is the Death Frontier or any other of the Disc 4 ancient cities. Yeah, and I think I'm about to be near... Let me read the sign. Let me read the sign. I think this way goes to Velweb? If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Oh, wait, hold on. I am going the right way. Huzzah! Thinking, if I stop worrying about leveling up darts edition, I could get Kongo or Heshel done and bring in... Well, no, Heshel will unlock on this week. I need to focus on getting Kongo's leveled up first. That's what I'm discovering. Snowfield. I have a feeling, a suspicion, an inclination, if you will, that I'm going to want to save. Because there I may or may not have to reload this save. All right. Oh. Give me that chest. Acquired burnout. Oh. Well, aren't you interesting looking thing there? Exema. Oh, it says I need to focus on Kongle, so that way it's optimized. Fucking uses Hashel and Dart. Oh. Oh. I have something to tell you before we go to Velweb. About Diaz. I see with this blizzard, not a bad time to take a break. And then he kills us in the cave. The end. Make the world regenerate. Oh wait. Regeneration of the world? Ruin of Cadessa 3 years ago. The world now is rotten, a fallen. Has the same smell as the world ruled by Melbufarm, Brahma, the wingling. The world where inertia is considered to, and the easy path leads to evolution. The overture of the destruction has already begun. Evolution. Are you saying that this is the reason why our magic power is deteriorating? It is not only for you, Wing. It is the danger all species are facing. Now, how can we regenerate them? You, Wingly, merely the 107th species. Great will, Creator Soa, prepared the last, the 108th species. The last species is the last god, which will regenerate the world and lead us to utopia. I'm trying to do more with voices. Counts 100 years, and when the moon that never set glares red, the Moonchild descends to the earth, shall give a holy blessing to the world. The Moonchild of this legend, the last species, is the god that gives holy bliss to the world. That's not true. It is the truth. And why does the black monster continue to kill the Moonchild? That devil wants to stop the evolution. After imagining himself scorched to death by the blessed light brought by the last species. Lloyd, what is the relationship between the divine moon objects you have pursuing? The birth of the Moonchild. The ancient Winglies feared their status as the supreme species would end, sealed up 100 species. Keys to dissolving the signet, the gem, dagger, and mirror named after the moon. You are going to release the Moonchild. In other words, the god, using the divine moon objects. If I don't do it, somebody else will. Even the last god can escape from the fate determined by Soa. That's all I wanted to tell you. The rest will be told by Diaz. You desire utopia. Why did you take Shauna away? What is Shauna? All the truth will be told in Velweb. Liloid, you cryptic motherfucker. Start, the blizzard is over. Let's rest a little. Did that? How's my health? Got it. Got it. Okay. We're coming back there in a second. Well, first of all, we're going to go back. I want to read that sign. Charging spirits. Oh boy, these things need taken care of ASAP. All right. Let's see. Congo, let's go. Okay. Congo, I know I used to speed up on you and your speed's abysmal, please. All right. Oh, sweet, a healing potion. Ah, damn it.
Lizard.
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 Lizard. Actually, hold on, I want the burnout. Hi, F-bomb. How you doing? Danger ahead. Snow slides. All right, so I think we're going to grind here. I'm going to go back to that place where we can rest by the campfire. And I'm going to see if that lets us... Snow slides. I feel snowboarding mini coming on. It's not quite that bad. Also, oh, congratulations on the 19th month sub-anniversary. Oh, you should see, we actually have new subscriber badges. I don't think we gotta talk about them one of the last times you were here, F-bomb. Bone Crush. Oops. Speed up. Go, Congo. Very cool. Thank you. We think they're a great addition. Especially since we kind of initially bonded and got together over Kingdom Hearts. It feels nice to pay homage to the series one of the series that helped get us together. When it comes to me and Belle. That, and also, I'm a huge Kingdom Hearts nerd. You could get me talking about Kingdom Hearts for hours without even trying. How's Bone Crush doing? Halfway there. What's your favorite Keyblade, Kupo? Oh, that's a difficult question, but thank you for asking, Moogles. Let's see. If I had to pick an absolute favorite Keyblade, I'm going back and forth between this and a Kingdom Hearts 3 stream. Respect. They doing some kind of challenge run? Is it their first time through? But goodness, favorite overall Keyblade. I'm gonna give a kind of basic answer, and I think I'm gonna go with maybe Oblivion might be one of my favorite top Keyblades. Oh, I forgot about 01 Keyblade from Recoded. That's a great Keyblade too. My reason for Oblivion isn't just because, oh, cool gothic aesthetic Keyblade. It's, you know, the fact that it's the like emotional representation of Sora's connection with Riku. That shit's good writing. That's why Oathkeeper's high up on the list too. Now, if I had to pick my favorites, like Keyblade in terms of how silly they are and visually, it would actually maybe be Ever After, just because Keyblade's the tower. That's silly. I don't know. I love it. If I had to pick by game, then you got Kingdom Hearts 3 answer. Obviously 01 coded. I actually don't know 358 Keyblades well enough to pick one. I'm not picking any of the Kingdom Hearts Union Cross or Dark Road Keyblades. So all the Chain of Memory Keyblades are just Hearts 1 Keyblades. At least pretty much. Jungle Key's actually high. I'm basic and like Roxas's set of Keyblades. That's valid. Oh, I don't think there's a bad Keyblade. Some are just better than others, Kupo. I agree with that. I don't think there's a single like ugly Keyblade. Not really. And then let's see, Jungle Key. I think my favorite Keyblade in Kingdom Hearts 2 might actually be either Sweet Memories or the name is escaping. Follow the Wind. Are you going to need me to start designing more when I start working on the B campaign again? Yes, I will definitely need help with that. I haven't used the speed up this fight, have I? That answered so many questions. Ow. Also, as for what Adonis fits the let's see. Decisive Pumpkin. Don't ask me why, D. I thought about it. First Keyblade that literally came to mind, Decisive Pumpkin. That is your assigned Keyblade now. My favorite is not the is not obvious choice, Kupo. Moogle Glory is my I said that right, and then my brain told me I didn't. Moogle Glory is my second favorite. Leon is my number one. I even have a full steel replica of it. Honestly, respectable and amazing choice. Sleeping Lion is an amazing play. Like it's just amazing. Also, I mean, if I had to pick a Union Cross Keyblade, I think either Moogle, Glory, or Treasure Trove would have been my choices. Oh, yeah, D. I said Decisive Pumpkin with Keyblade. And I don't really have a good reason for it other than it's just what popped in my head. How heavy is like a full steel replica of Sleeping Lion? Like, that cannot be lightweight slightest. I'm just kind of curious. Because you could use that for a cosplay and be a badass at a convention, and also, depending on how heavy it is, it's free exercise. Say as if I haven't, carried a alien shield for a whole entire convention before and then regretted it. Speaking of which, whatever happened to Moogle of the Street? Heartless. Oh! Speaking of which, whatever happened to the Heartless in the stream? So that bit was because of doing Kingdom Hearts. So the Heartless of the Day or the Heartless of the Stream got shelved for whenever we do another Kingdom Hearts stream. It's heavy for a one-handed blade, but it's only about 7 pounds. Oh, hey, that's as bad as I thought it would be. But I could definitely see it being heavy for one hand. But yeah, no, that was I'm gonna act like I meant that as a pun. The idea was to do the Heartless of the Stream when we're doing the art stuff. So we will be bringing back Heartless of the Day or Heartless of the Stream when Bell finally starts doing 358 over 2 days, because Bell has an agreement with D that if they get to a certain point in Final Fantasy XIV's MSQ, then Bell will respond by playing 358 over 2 days. And I'm so close now. Yeah, they are over halfway through Stormblood MSQ. Yeah, it weighs a little more than a typical Claymore Kupo. That's fucking awesome though. Also, I need a second to get some. Oh, and I'm gonna, if with permission from both parties, I want to add something to that deal. If both D and Bell agree, I think it should be elevated as well to once our Sprout finishes Shadowbringers, then Bell should have to play Recoded. I think it would be a wonderful addition to the deal. Would both parties agree? If they You broke sound. You broke streamer bot. Also, unfortunately, I tried to make it so it was only Shadowbringers, but you have to defeat Endwalker.
Get him up, let him get up, let him get up, let him get up.
Alright, I'm stretching. Ow. Ow. Okay, I'm good. For context, I did yard work today, and my back decided to hate me because I was carrying the weed whacker around without the harness to help make it easier to carry it around. Endwalker and y'all play Ghost Trick. No, no. It's gonna be according to Bell. We can figure out this more later. But if you finish Endwalker, she'll play Recoded. Honestly, Recoded, its combat system is better than 358, in my opinion. No, you will not. You will never touch. You will never. Okay, that's something you'll have to message. But you will never do Chain of Memories because I'm not going to subject you to that hell. Oh, Magpie is corrected in saying that the reward for our Sprout getting through Endwalker is a hug. But, yeah, no, D, I don't know how much of that came through because I try and make her not come through my microphone. But, you have to complete an on-tier Savage in order to get her to play Chain of Memories. Please don't. I never want her to play Chain of Memories. We've already suffered through watching the cutscenes, crying over the sad parts. We don't. You can live without Chain of Memories. Play. You think you're suffering through Chain? She seems to. The position came from her, not me. Yeah. Everyone thinks you're crazy for even bringing up doing Chain of Memories. Bro, No, that's reserved for you. Yeah, no, I don't even do... You play Chain... I already played Chain of Memories. I already played. And it was the Game Boy version, too. I put myself through extra. Worthwhile extra, but still extra. I literally had headaches at the end of every stream because of the sound font blasting in my... I'm done with Jay. Use the speed up on dongle. I'm sure you all can hear her Final Fantasy 14 sounds. She is currently doing that. Bone Crush. Come on, Congo. We need to get your edition leveled up. Bone Crush. Ow. Oh, Rose and Congo leveled up. Very nice. And she's coming through the microphone every single syllable. Alright. 22 more Bone Crushes. Where? All right. Yeah, no, I am not. I am absolutely not chain covered. Okay. Oh, come on. There we go. 20 more to go. Yay. Yeah, no, I've done half of it on content here. And they're trying to convince me to go back into it. All right. All right. Did I use it already? These fights are blurring together in my mind. That's bad. Go, my Congo. Attack. And you missed. Good job, Congo. Did your best. We thank you for your Congo-ness. Dang, man is a freaking tank. For the right kinds of attacks. Alright, Congo. Try again. Yes! Awesome. Bone Crush. Alright. Go, Congo. Oh, I just realized Congo's Dragoon leveled up. When did that happen? So, depending on our luck, which I don't think will be in our favor, we might end up with level 5 Congo by the time we're done with his addition, but I don't think so. When I go to level up his Dragoon level, like with level it up, I'm gonna have to gear him up in a different addition. All right. Hey, what I would love to do is find some way to do 358 multiplayer. That I think would be a great. I've only ever got to play the multiplayer once, and it was pure wonderful chaos.
There.
Go, Congo. Crush his bone. Hey, Adonis. What? What is it, D? Squinting. Can you tell your wife she's beautiful for me? Yeah. Hey, wife. He wants to let you know that you're beautiful. I'm inclined to agree. Look, he knows I've already won. Inclined as if I'd give you the choice of disagreeing. You're right. She will be mine one day. Just try it, D. Just try it. You can try it all you want. Why died? First turn, if it's not Congo, use speed up. know better. Ah, I forgot to officially say it. Since we're doing addition grinding right now and nothing else really for the rest of the stream, is there any other topics or questions people got? Like, you know what? I was asked about my favorite Keyblade. How about I ask about people's favorite world? Disney Pixar world or Kingdom Hearts original world? You want to give like 2 different answers because there's just so many worlds to pick from. You fool. You ask me about Kingdom Hearts. I ask you about Kingdom Hearts. I win. Let's use speed up. I've gone to it smooth like. No one saw that. I got it first try. Did the camera just move back further? Also, I still don't think I ever caught the answer for... See? You are the decisive pumpkin. And now I think saying it like that, I think I know why I made that choice. D, please tell me you caught it that time. So you hate me? No, I don't hate. Gotcha. D, I don't hate you. I didn't even think of the pun when that came to mind. Literally, I was just like, when you asked, I leaned back, scratched my head, thought for a minute, and I was like, decisive pumpkin. Just think, D, ignore the pun and think of it like this. I chose the Keyblade to represent you that most speedrunners use the moment they acquire it. That is a compliment. Clearly. The ability that comes on decisive pumpkin is actually pretty. I know why people use. And I like KH3's The Caribbean as the Disney World. I like Birth by Sleep's Keyblade Graveyard. I have to ask, is there a reason you prefer Birth by Sleep's Keyblade Graveyard over Kingdom Hearts 3's Keyblade? I get the feeling your answer is probably going to be similar to what mine would be, because I also like the Birth by Sleep version better. I want to hear your thoughts on it. Ooh, that's tough. Surprisingly love the Frozen world in Kingdom Hearts 3. Definitely favorite Disney. I think they did a surprisingly good job with it. Favorite world is the Keyblade Graveyard, though. How it connects to the lore, the way it backdrops the end of the Xehanort saga. After being the backdrop end of Birth by Sleep, which is essentially where the story begins. So, yeah. And no, Moogle did put it greatly about why just like Keyblade Graveyard is great. I can agree. See, I guess I have a wrong button. I have a less well thought out answer for the reason why for the Birth by Sleep Keyblade Graveyard. Even though I do like the Dark Inferno fight, but the reason I prefer the Birth by Sleep Keyblade Graveyard is because somehow it feels like there's more to do there than there is in Kingdom Hearts 3 Keyblade Graveyard, even though the maps are much smaller. Like, do people get what I mean by that? Am I making any sense? Because I hope that makes sense. Yeah, I get it. Okay, so I'm not insane. Now, I mean visual. Goodness gracious. See, I asked this question, and then I'm not even prepared to give my own answer. Let's see. See. Ooh, maybe Fantasia from Dream Drop Distance is tied with the Caribbean. Oh, good. You know what? Yeah. The Fantasia world is a good world. I forgot about it for a second, but now I'm just like, how the fuck did I forget? It's one of my favorite worlds. Wait, why am I about to... I'm good. All these back-to-back fights is causing my brain to lag a little bit. Let's see. I think... the sad part is I feel like a lot of my answers to some of these questions, even the one I presented, was kind of like, that's a basic answer. It's like, well, it's still my answer. I think my favorite Kingdom Hearts... Fuck you. I think my favorite Kingdom Hearts original world, probably Twilight Town. It's just got a nice aesthetic. But the aesthetic is just orange and sunsets, and sunsets are beautiful. Dream Drop Distance is what kind of got me back into the series. Understandable. Dream Drop Distance, even with the drop mechanic, is honestly, I think, a great game and a solid entry in the series. And also, if you really want to cut out as much of the games as possible, but still go into Dream Drop Distance utterly confused, because of how well it chronicles things, Chronicle section, you could technically cheat and try and get away with only ever playing Dream Drop Distance and 3. Not that I would suggest that. That would be a horrible time. But you could theoretically get completely caught up, with the exception of the mobile games, by playing those two games. And I don't know if that's more funny or more sad. Good game, but has one of the weaker stories as a whole. Valid. Just because it's a solid entry, like I said, does not mean it's a stellar. Like, Coded is surprisingly important, but the story of Coded is also kind of weak. But mechanically, it's a fantastic game, especially for the DS. I miss KHUX. I miss KHUX as well. Union Cross was a blast. Oh! And if I'm not allowed to pick Twilight Town as my favorite, Kingdom Hearts original world, Daybreak Town is a very close second. Because we've seen that it has a day-night cycle. We don't see that from every world. The architecture looks pretty solid and just also pretty. You'll be surrounded if you live in Daybreak. You very clearly are a Keyblade wielder, so you're surrounded by a bunch of people who are just like you. So you're in a large community. And it would just be a very comfortable place to live, until the Keyblade War happened. But everything's fine. I miss KHUX, except for the amount of money I spent every year on it, Kupo. I really miss my guild in particular. I can understand that feeling completely. I did not often buy any of the additional, full packages, but I was meticulously horribly known for doing the weekly thing every week. I don't even want to think about how much money I've given to Square Enix over that game. It's more than I would like to admit. I missed my guild. Unfortunately, my guild didn't talk that often to each other, but we were pretty on top of doing all of the raids and helping each other out for that. We were also one of Ava's delightful unions, so of course we were meticulously on top of the raids. It's actually kind of sad how disproportionate the weekly, or what was it, monthly Lux collection results went, because it was pretty much always just if you're not with Ava, you don't win. And I think that's in part because we got Union Cross, well, Unchained Key, after the mobile, the browser Japanese only version shut down, and Unchained Key, instead of being the mobile game that it was supposed to be originally advertised, just being a mobile version of the browser game, turned out to be a surprise sequel / retelling of the browser game all at the same time. You technically didn't even need to play the browser game. But then you'd still be confused when the game that you were playing was supposed to be the browser game suddenly turns into a sequel because it took a left at fucking Albuquerque. I say this and I rant like this, even though I actually really, really love Cross. But it is kind of ridiculous that it was advertised as the browser game made mobile and global. Like, surprise! It's actually a sequel. I kind of regret being Ava's Union, honestly. And it's not because I dislike Ava. I don't know, I kind of felt bad. They would that union would almost always win. And it was like, damn. No one else gets a chance for the rewards. I bought the weekly every week, and usually about 50 on top of that. My guild was in Unicornus. We were super chatty, and several of us battled out over the top 50 positions every week. I lived on that game during life, Kupo. I mean, valid. It was a great game, especially, and unfortunately this is true for a lot of gacha, but it was a great game, especially if you could make the polls a little more often. I'm no judge. I miss that. I love it. And yes, D, I did get you into that union, but that's because it was the union that always won. Oh, I got cool sweep second try. Cool boogie. Noe Meru, I was expecting a lot more challenge with that addition. Okay. Blazing Dynamo. I wish they would re-release it as like a not online, just like the playstyle was just fun, Same here. Same here. Like, what would be the harm? Shit, I never made you install your KHUX character. You didn't. But it's fine. We forgot to ask you them. So that's on us. Yeah, no. Like, what would... Okay, well, I can also see where people would be able to make a counter argument. I'm going to bring it up because I love playing Advocate. But I don't see the major harm in they brought the game offline capacity. And, oh, yeah. Got on. Dongle. Give back your ultimate war god. In return, I'm going to give you the fake shield. And you get... Oh. Hold on, can I upgrade your boots? No, I cannot. Okay, my bad. Avoid glitching, confusion, fear, and hurting. Oh, that's what it does. Yeah, just bring it back. Let people grab whatever medals they want, on whatever blade they want, at any strength that they want, and let them do the story events. Basically, kind of the way they did it with Dark Road's offline version. No, I'm right against my microphone. I am right against it. But, you were cutting out real bad there for a few. I think it's because I was moving my microphone slightly. Yeah, why not re-release Kingdom Hearts Union Cross or up, you know, the offline version that of Dark Road? Let people grab whatever they want. Oh, but what about the people who spent all that money? Well, I'm also one of those people who spent money. I still think there wasn't much harm in it. Because, because, I mean, Dark Road also had some gotcha aspects before it became the offline version. Just, there's so much of Kingdom Hearts' story and lore that have been lost. Because of the mobile games disappearing. An actual free way to play offline would be Cathartic Kupo. That's how I feel. God damn, Meru. You got no fucking defense. Am I gonna have to put the Armor of Legend on you just to grind out your additions and levels? Fucking hell, Meru. Especially because the movies missed stuff that was mid-game stuff. Exactly. The KHUX movie was pretty much that came with 2.8. That stuff was basically just the foretellers for the most part, and a little bit about what happens to the people that could have been the player. But it just mostly focuses on the foretellers, and yes, the stuff that happened to them is important. The stuff that happened to the player was important, because then that stuff also impacts Dark Road, and it would have impacted Missing Link. You don't get that from the story about the foretellers and the Keyblade War. You only get that from Union Cross. There's so much that's missed. And given how many Kingdom Hearts Union Cross and Dark Road people we see in the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer, we need that. Still sad Missing Link got canceled completely. I get that. You are absolutely right. And I actually kind of bring that up a little bit lately when it comes to... but for the mobile games as a whole, we need those games because you have Valley or Valley. You have who could be Sigurd. You have the Black Feathers that were part of the Missing Link beta. And you have what's the other thing that popped out in my mind? I'm still sad that Missing Link got canceled completely. Same. Only like 0.1% of the people who are fans of Kingdom Hearts got to play it. Not all of them recorded it, or recorded everything you could do. I mean, most of them did, but there's like, there could be things that are missing. because it got canceled. It was always meant to be the missing link in the story. Oh my goodness. That's so cheesy. But also, I love that pun. Yeah, the mobile games are going to be important to Kingdom Hearts 4. And the fact that they're basically lost media, or in the case of Missing Link, canceled, definitively lost media. At least in the sense that we're not going to get the whole story. It's a shame. Don't worry. She may have, I'm sure you may have heard Belle yell no just now. Nothing is happening. Just 14 Savage stuff. Cool boogie. Hopefully they try to incorporate story elements from Missing Link to 4, so we can still get the Missing Link it was supposed to explain, Kupo. I 100% agree. I 100% agree, and I think that's what Mickey's stealth section in Scala's. Like, we're going to or somebody may or may not be. I'll be like, oh yeah, I remember some things. I'm not supposed to be here because of how old I am, but this is also Kingdom Hearts, so fuck you. But nah, joking way of putting it aside. They need to explain Missing Link elements, especially if the mind control feathers from Missing Link are in the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer. Like, oh, Ganto, right? You're telling me that it is not important to have a game release at all, let alone give us the story. Forget what I was about to check. But don't even give us the story. And yet you're going to incorporate one of its elements into Kingdom Hearts 4? No, they gotta explain that. They got it. Or there's gonna be mind control feathers. Who what? Not been paying full attention, but I hear nothing has happened, which of course means something has happened. Make it into a novel /J. D, you joke about that, but that's literally what they did with the final DLCs for Final Fantasy 15. They turned it into a fucking book and said, you want the true ending? You want the happy ending? Buy this book and read it. Fuck. Also, we're not translating until like years later. I bet Strelitzia could explain some parts. I feel like she's already going to be... She's already going to lore drop a lot, Kupo. Probably. I think... So I've got some theories about what could happen in the story. I haven't really talked about them a lot, let alone in the video where I analyzed the trailer. And but I do have some theories about where the story could go. I think Strelitzia is going to explain some things about the world that they're in, the world how it was when she was. Because, you know, if her and Sora are talking, I remember the survey they sent asking the player base if they wanted a happy ending or a sad ending. I was so upset that we never got a bad ending. Yeah. But yeah, Strelitzia is going to talk about how the world was when she was alive. Sora will probably be shocked and confused because that's not how the world is now. We're going to get some more Daybreak lore drops directly from the mouth of Strelitzia. It's like, oh, okay, that's how you're going to explain Union Cross for the like everybody that played it, thanks. Hopefully it'll help the people who haven't, because the explanation is probably going to be geared towards the people who have. So it's not going to be entirely helpful for the people who haven't. And then young Xehanort, that's a whole thing. I think he's going to somehow be an ally, but not a party. Yeah, he'll be the lore drop from Dark Road, or he'll be the person who convinces all of his dead classmates that, hey, no, this person's okay. Meanwhile, Sora's like, you're the reason I'm here. Why are you defending me? Because I can imagine Valley or any of the other Dark Road gilly wielders that are there being a little unsure about Sora as a new arrival. Also calling it Xehanort and Ericus have an apartment. They're never going to touch on it in Kingdom Hearts 4, but it's real, it's canon. Amora told me in text, I promise. And they were roommates. Oh my god. I wasn't even meaning it like that, but yeah. Sora and young Nort. No. No. D, don't put it that way. That's so wrong. That's wrong, D. But yeah, no. It's not a very good way to put it. But they will be... I imagine Sora will actually be the antagonistic one. Because there's a chance that this is not a young Xehanort who did anything to... I know it exists somewhere. I know someone who has made me aware of its existence. But, doomed Yaoi that stopped being doomed is out. Between Xehanort and Erickson Kupo. Cannot accept Soranor between that and Soriku. Okay, you know what? I respect that. I mean, Kingdom Key is just Soriku personified. If you think about it. I'm so happy it's spreading. Oh shoot, she stunned it. Forgot her weapon could do that.
Yes.
Hey, baby. How's it going? The look she gave me was worth it. All I can think of is Belle and the Leaf Erickson shot. All right. Oh shoot! I just seen time. Come on! Yes. Thank you. I sometimes think about Erickson for no reason. It just, Erickson comes to me in a dream. I'm like, ah, yes. I'm going to use today to... whatever. I think that's a good trade. There we go. All right. Let's see. Who goes first? Not us. Dang it. That. Okay, I actually. My. That's not. Okay.
Yes. Go. Go.
Yeah, no, sorry. I was saying Kingdom Key is kind of, if you think about it, so Riku personified. I gotta go back a little bit to that. I mean, so is the combined Keyblade that they have, but that's a little more obvious. But like, Kingdom Key was originally going to be Riku's Keyblade. It has his color scheme. Sora wasn't passed down to play. Riku was. By and by, at the end of the day, the Kingdom Key was the combined one instead of Love Child. You're right. But, you're right. Yeah, no, Kingdom Key was originally going to be Riku's. And if you kind of think about it, the inverted version of it kind of matches Sora's color scheme. Meaning that the other Keyblade, that is the technical other half of the Kingdom Key, is Sora coded. And Kingdom Key is Riku coded. One is a Keyblade of Light, the other one's a Keyblade of Darkness. You could argue that those could eventually create or a mimicry of a Keyblade. You know, the Keyblade. And, but because of Sora's heart and his connection to Riku, literally, Riku had stolen his Keyblade back, and the extension of Riku's heart, that was Kingdom Key, decided to pick Sora instead. It's literally just, it's so Riku Keyblade. You get where I'm going with this, right?
Yes. Go. Go. Blazing Dynamo.
After this fight, we are going to have to head towards the world map so we can save and see how we're doing on Addition. Next stream is probably going to be a good chunk of time spent working on Addition. That's why I refuse to accept anything except Soriku. The embodiment of Riku's heart literally chose Sora. Yeah. Yeah, no. It's some good stuff. I'm going to check Addition first, and then we're going to go. Ow! Thank you. Thank you, Sukira, for the follow. The Blazing Dynamo is over halfway done. X Hammer is exactly half done. And Cool Boogie just hit level 2. Welcome to the stream. I do have to thank you for the follow if you've been just kind of lurking and getting the vibes. Unfortunately, the stream is going to be ending here in a minute. I'm just running to the world map to use it as a save point. But we will be back almost at Sunday. We will be back Monday. We are unsure if it's going to be me or my wonderful wife Belle streaming. But it will be one of us. It will be us giving you all some hopefully quality entertainment. Let's see. We're going to... Oh, I could raid. You're not doing Legend Dragoon right now, but I raided before when you've been doing Legend. You're going to get another. Good friend. Oh. Alright. Now to read chat roll. Last one. Hear me out. Sora has 2 hands. Riku and Nori. Kairi, I love her. I need them to make her a real person before I can accept her as Sora's love. Oh my god. So brutal. So brutal. Yeah, no, unfortunately, Kyrie's just a plot device. And it's unfortunate. Charade. Legend of Dragoon is one of my all-time favorite games. On it. Same. I just remembered it from my childhood. I saw that it was like $5 on the PlayStation, not realizing the mistake I was making. Because the PlayStation 5 or digital version is not that great. But and I was like, oh hell yeah. And I got to the Divine Dragon on a personal playthrough, completely got stuck. And then when I decided to stream it again, I was like, oh, stream it for the first time and play it again. I was like, you know what, let's do this. I'm going to make absolutely sure I don't get stuck anymore. And I've been just giving in the vibes, chill enjoyment of the story of the Legend of Dragoon. And really good. And again, it makes me feel bad that we're about to close shop. We usually end around this time, 11 Eastern. Sometimes we go over. But unfortunately, that will not be the case tonight. I haven't played since the PlayStation 1 kicked the bucket. Living vicariously now. Oh. PlayStation 1 is a solid system. I'm sorry that you just kicked the bucket. They don't make game systems as sturdy as they used to, in my opinion, but that's not here or there. Hopefully I'll catch you next time. Hopefully. Let me copy that whole command. If you do want to, want to join, we do got a Discord. There's also notifications from whenever we upload over on our YouTube. And make up for us wrapping up, I am going to suggest that we go raid our friend over yonder. They're not doing Legend of Dragoon right now, but they were one of the last times I raided, and they seem pretty dang chill. So hopefully everyone will have a good time over there. Until next time, everyone take care. As always, stay awesome.